boys and girls? Today we are going to be watching and reacting to the teaser trailer of The Marvels. It was just released like 2, 3 hours ago, and yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I just woke up a few minutes ago, and I just finished recording my reaction to the Peter Pan and Wendy trailer. So go check that out. um, if you haven't yet. Um, but now I'm going to be reacting to the Marvels trailer. I am stoked for this movie. I didn't really care for the first Captain Marvel, and I didn't really care for the Miss Marvel show, really. Um, they were both fine. I just didn't care for them that much. But I am still super stoked to see Kamala Khan, Carol Danvers, and Monica Rambeau all together meeting for the first time on the big screen. Let's get into the trailer reaction.
Captain Rambo? What the hell are you doing?
Entering the checkpoint perimeter. Gotta get you some readings, Fury. Hello? Hello?
Get some more next.
Captain Rambo?
Oh, that.
Where's Captain Rambo?
Some Kamala Khan bits takes place in Monica Rambeau. I was wondering if that was gonna happen.
What the? Hi.
We're looking for Kamala Khan.
Okay, so our powers are entangled. I can manipulate light energy. And you, I can totally show you. I'm not again. Hi. Where's our doctor? Wherever you were.
Oh. Hey, with Goose. Hey, it's great to see Goose again. Goose was the one thing I liked about the first Captain Marvel.
We're a team. Oh, no. We're not a team. We're not a team.
Hey, this November. Wow, that looked great. Yeah, I was gonna say, Goose and Nick Fury are like the two things I liked about the first Captain Marvel movie. It has been a while. I watched it twice in theaters, but it has been a while since I've watched that, so maybe I should give it a second chance before I go and watch this one again. See if my feelings have changed on the movie. Maybe they have. But from what I remember, uh yeah, Goose, Nick Fury, and Mckenna Grace as young Captain Marvel were all great. Um yeah, those were like my favorite things about the first film. But bringing Monica Rambeau and Kamala Khan into the fold and calling it the Marvels is fantastic. Fantastic marketing right there. I mean, you get to bring in all three heroes, and one of them is like way too overpowered, and then the other ones we actually get to explore their powers more. Um, Quite a few funny moments. Like, well, this is actually what I was theorizing was Kamala Khan would go to where Monica Rambeau was. Monica would then go to where Carol Danvers was, and Carol Danvers obviously ended up where Kamala Khan was. But you saw that at the end of Miss Marvel. Uh, but yeah, that's exactly what I was theorizing, and that came true. But yeah, Kamala Khan switching places with Monica Rambeau and ending up to space. That was pretty funny. And then this scene where we finally get to see Goose for another time. Oh yeah, Goose is one of my favorite animal or creature characters from Marvel MCU. Goose and Cosmo are my two favorite uh, animal characters. Now, that could be just a bunch of, you know, normal kittens right here. But what? What if? What if those are more of whatever Goose is? Yeah, I don't know what Goose actually is. I just know he's not a cat. Seems like this is gonna be pretty funny, but also pretty serious at the same time. Not as serious as Secret Invasion or Armor Wars, which we still haven't gotten a trailer for that. That's Armor Wars is what I'm most intrigued about because I don't know what storyline they're gonna go with Armor Wars. But I think that uh, Phase 4, everyone was complaining about everything being separated, which I don't agree with because there are things in Phase 4 that still linked with each other. Like, I knew that we were eventually going to bring everyone on screen together again. And like Phase 6 when King Dynasty comes, or when Secret Invasion, like who knows? Not Secret Invasion, but Secret Wars. Secret Invasion is the show coming out, but Secret Wars is the movie coming out after King Dynasty. And so I knew that everyone's going to be, of course, coming back and teaming up for that film. But I still dislike how everyone saying that Phase 4 was totally separated. Phase 4 was a phase of grieving what we've lost. A lot of the original Avengers. We lost Black Panther, um, Mighty Thor, which he ended up in Valhalla. But we lost Mighty Thor. Like we lost all these characters in Phase 4. But then in Thor: Love and Thunder, like we get love. We get Thor's daughter, I guess you could say. Um, yeah, and they named her Love, like Thor: Love and Thunder. We've yeah, and then with Wakanda Forever, Shuri had to embrace that feeling of lost and um, save her people towards the end, which made her sacrifice even more with losing her mom. Yeah, so phase 4 was, there were a lot of losses, and it was just a grieving period. But phase 5, I think we're going to see a lot more interconnectivity with these films. Like, I understand people are still hating on Quantum Mania, but Quantum Mania did bring us a lot. Um, and we did get to explore the the quantum realm finally. But I think with these next few movies, with movies and series, like we get Secret Invasion, we get Loki season 2, we get the Marvels, we get Armor Wars, we get Thunderbolts, we get Captain America New World Order. Um and all of these are gonna have to do with scrolls on Earth hiding, you know, all these scrolls have been hiding on Earth all this time. And I think we're going to see the repercussions of because in the first Captain Marvel movie, Nick Fury promised promised the scrolls that he was going to help them. None of that came to fruition, and Nick Fury's been living in space all this time, and now the scrolls are angry, and they've been hiding in the government this whole time, and we're finally gonna see the repercussions of that, and it's gonna be a multi-movie and series thing, but it doesn't end there, because then eventually we're going to go back to the King storyline. I hope. Who knows? I'm not gonna touch on it, but who knows what's gonna happen with Jonathan Majors? Like nothing's ever come out. Like they like nothing's ever been said by Marvel or Disney about Jonathan Majors. So anyway, with all this scroll and King talk, like all these phase 5 and phase 6 are going to be interlinked with each other. They're all going to be interlinked, and solving the issue of what people had with phase 4, because phase 4 people said that it wasn't interlinked, even though I think it was, and we'll go into that some other time. But I think phase 5 and phase 6 are going to be a lot more interlocked than phase 4 was. So yeah, I love this trailer. I can't wait to see this movie and see what actually happens with all the scrolls and leading up to Secret Invasion and uh Thunderbolts and Captain America New World Order, and like all all this story and plot coming up in the MCU. Like uh it's kind of terrifying. It's kind of terrifying not knowing who's been a Skrull this entire time and what is actually going to happen when the New World Order comes. Like, what's Sam gonna do with that, and how are the Thunderbolts gonna fit into this, you know? So I'm excited to see all that. So yeah, I love this. I can't wait for November 10th, and I will be at the movies watching this. So if you live in Oklahoma, you know, you may see me there at AMC's watching this. But until then, I'm going to go react to one other trailer that came out today called Talk to Me. So be looking out for these other trailer reactions, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.